extended remix.
Because he only got 3 white songs in his
The LP version.
3,500.
It is the all-new Rollout Show right here at Morris Media
Morris Media
Studios. We were like, Speedy, you got our house? He's like, yeah, I got it. Put in R. Nothing come up. You got
Our house in the... I know, they make a request in the chat house.
All right,
I got Rock the Casbah. I got that. I got that. You look up. I got Earth, Wind, and Fire version of it.
I got like a rock. Steady. Steady rocking all night long.
I thought we was friends.
We are friends.
Can you turn my mic up, please? Thank you, baby girl. It is the all-new Rollout Show right here at Morris Media Studios. It's your boy, Speed Doggy Dog.
Speed Doggy Dog.
And I'm the poetess.
Oh, Kente from the Yay.
Nikki Pam in the house.
RT the white boy, the most ignorant, with the least pigment.
Special guest comedian in the building. Bringing the biddies. Anyway, Alicia in the building. Cooper, right?
Hey, Alicia Cooper. I'm here.
Yeah, she just did a show yesterday at the
Yes,
Cafe?
in North Hollywood.
The new
Had a
one or
good
the old
time.
one? Was it the new one or the
The
old
new one.
The new one.
How's it look inside? It's nice?
It looks nice. It's bigger. It's
she said.
more closed off. So the sound is more.
What street is that
contained.
off of? Because I live in
Off
NoHo.
Lancashire.
Yeah, Lancashire.
down the
Yeah.
street from you.
Yeah, obviously down the street.
Not
in
that
the
far
heart.
from. You know where the
Bicycle store.
that 5-way intersection thing is. It's right over there.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It's 21 and over, so you probably wouldn't want to go.
Yeah, everybody's there.
Well,
They had too many older men in there.
everybody
old is
grown up
they?
in there.
And who was on the show? Who did the show?
It was myself, Trey Elliott, Andre Lavelle,
Oh, I ain't seen him in a minute.
Boogie B.
Who's
There was
funny?
a couple people I just met last night, and Kim Whitley went up because
she did?
she's working on something.
Kim's always funny.
Did she have the cameras with her?
Well, Lexington Steele, who's producing it, was actually videotaping
Is
the
it
whole
porno?
thing.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, the porn
He does
star.
do porn, so
Kim Whitley.
he's going to videotape.
He videotaped.
Yeah,
he
he
Videotapes everything.
Well, the crazy thing was his dick was directing.
I need everybody to move to the left.
His
Right.
dick had his own chair, had a little director's hat, and action.
Did you know who he was? Or?
I did not know. I felt
You don't
so
watch porn?
stupid.
You don't watch porn?
I don't. I'm a nerd like
She
that.
does now.
Can I get the dick?
I
please?
have a father, and he's in my life.
Hey, my dad's in my life. I like porn.
And I love porn. I was going to say, hey.
No, Pam, you ran away from home. It doesn't count.
So you don't do porn at all?
No, I really don't. You know what? The funny thing is, I'm always
You do
working
dick,
on
right?
like.
You do?
Yes, I do. I do it all, but
Study a little bit,
I
don't you?
work. I
say
work
you do
on
dick?
so many projects at the same time. When I get home, it's time for bed. I'm like, God, dog.
So the dude come by, be calling you like, "Can I come through?"
I'm sleepy.
Yeah, I worked on this solo project for my one-woman show, and I'm exhausted.
Maybe tomorrow. Ooh,
That's the
Working on a
difference between.
sitcom. Ooh.
That's the difference between men and women. Girl, lady call. I'm tired of shit, but you can come on through though.
yeah, you can lay down. with it.
Men will risk sleep deprivation for some ass.
Like, fuck it, I get 3 hours of sleep instead of 7. Fuck it.
Just suck my dick and go sleep.
Yeah, we start doing the math. Well, if I fuck for 45 minutes,
Yeah.
I get to bed by 3. I'm up at 6. That's 3 hours.
I hit snooze 3 times. Yeah, we good. Come on over. Come on over.
That's an extra
But
30
that's
minutes.
why y'all need a hip replacement at 40. We get to bed.
That's all we leave the door unlocked. The door's unlocked. You go to girl, you be like, "Who is it, bitch? Who
Yeah, chain on the lock.
fuck you mean? Who is it? I
Shit
just-
going to voicemail. Hey, you knew
Yeah.
I fell asleep.
Who is it? How many people you got coming over?
Yeah.
You don't know it's
So
me.
Alicia, stand-up artist. You were in New York, or were you? You just said you guys got back in town.
Where was I recently? I just got back in town. Yes, from New York City. I did it's like a pilot / film that
Oh,
this
shit.
director was doing. He put me in 2 things in a row, so I went back to play Dr. Mia Stone. It's this pilot that they're doing about a bunch of crazy doctors that work in a hospital. So I went
And
back
you one
to
of the
shoot
crazy
that.
ones?
Yeah, I was one of the crazy ones,
Did
and I
you,
went back
did
to
you
shoot
pull
that.
from research, or are you a little crazy?
It didn't take long. It didn't take long.
I'm in character now.
Because if I'm not mistaken, Alicia, that's why I had you on the show. Franz Cassius used to stay with you, right? Or was it you or somebody?
No, that was Paula Rudd.
Paula, yes.
Yeah, now I don't let comics stay with me. but let me tell you, Franz still owed me $5. I'll tell you that. After the show, we went to McDonald's. We pull up at the drive-thru. Now he ain't got no money. I was like, well, you know what? One of us eating.
Thank God for the dollar menu.
Low self-esteem here. But no, I have a question. Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Okay, so is it a lot of groupies, like male groupies for you?
You know, we don't get them the way men get them. Like men, everybody looks at a male comic and they see like Bernie Mac. You know, like you like every man is gonna have a yacht and be rich. So these women fly at the men like that.
Right.
We only got like 2 women really killing it in stand up, especially black women. It's like Cheryl Underwood and some more. You know what I'm saying? So men don't look at us and see.
And you know what?
And men don't look at them like, oh shit, a yacht. Let me go get a lineup. I'm about to go see Cheryl Underwood. Be in the chair with her, like, hey, I'm next.
I love you, Cheryl.
Bring us some of them sugar cubes.
So do you never had a guy after? I will fuck you up.
My Little Pony.
Y'all started it. But the crazy thing about us getting groupies is we're still on the low end of the totem pole.
Yeah.
It's still like, actors, athletes, singers, janitors, us.
Everybody.
And it's like, yeah, we're still on the low end of the totem pole and still get groupies.
So you never had a dude after the show go, hey, Alicia?
Oh yeah, no, I've had that. I've had all kinds of stuff. I've had Chaz Bono types that used to be women.
Oh, wow.
You know, you get a little bit of everything at the end of a show.
I've got a beard now.
Call me Ricky.
They come in dressed like a 1990s rap star. Stretch from Naughty by Nature? Trying to get at me?
Now, did you give me your
Oh,
number?
no, that's Tracisha.
No.
Who is
no,
it?
no.
Tracisha.
You know, you get a lot of stuff at the end of the show. And I'm always the last.
She's not naughty by nature. It's kind of doctor enhanced, but.
All right, say it
I'm
again.
always the last to know because I don't know how I grew up. I don't know if I wouldn't even call myself sheltered, but I'm always the last to know.
That's
and
somebody
when
like
women,
you.
yeah, when women hit on you, this is what I learned at the end of shows. They'll, like you selling merchandise, they'll linger around your table for like 30 more minutes. And you keep looking up like, why is this lady still here?
So they're like a shy dude.
Bitch, you done bought everything at the table.
Yeah,
Bitch, want the pen. Here, take the pen.
They be like, so what you doing after this?
I want a private show, Alicia.
How you
There's a
feel about
lot
IHOP?
of deep eyeball gazing. So if you look away, you go back, they still looking. You look away, you
got
like,
the soap
okay,
opera music
now
behind
I
them, like,
see what's happening.
I want you to be my private dancer, Alicia.
So you get more lady dudes that want to hang out with you.
I would probably say equal to guys. Yeah, equal to guys. Yeah, it's a new day. That's why I want Bruce Jenner to run for president because this way
Kylie or
Bruce can
Bruce?
be Bruce because this way he could be president and vice president.
And first lady.
Yeah, he could be Caitlyn and pull off the wig and be Bruce, and he could be both jobs, save us some
Well,
money.
you should
We in
just
a
do it like
recession.
Two-Face. On this side it'd be the president, and this side it'd be the first lady.
Victor Victoria. So I like it all. I'm pro
Now,
everything.
Because we always ask people this. When's the last time you had some?
When was it? That's the last time I had some, I would say 3 days ago.
All right, she fucking shit.
So is that somebody that come through all the time? Is that like a
Wow, really,
Yeah,
you
know
guys?
that- You know
on
what
deck?
it
Is
is?
that one on deck?
Yeah, it's we call them FWBs.
What's that mean?
Friends with benefits.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know. So, but you got to literally have some benefits. I need to see that you got some health care, some dental, all that
Right.
stuff is important.
Now you look like some white guys walk up to you like, "Hey, Alicia."
You know what? No, actually, I think there's something on black women that keeps white men away. Like, for instance, I think they think we all used to these 20-inch cocks or something, and they're intimidated because the stereotype.
So
is
you
that
saying
black
you
men have
take a
big
teeny
dicks.
weenie?
I've had some black sausages. So I just
Okay,
want-
hold it right there. So you see the sausages. What did you say?
Nah, let me tell you, no, they sucker you with the sausage.
Excuse me, sir. Are you from Vienna?
They get it real close on you. They want to snuggle real snoop. Hey, come on, baby, come on.
Well, the first clue that you about to get sausage is they turn all the lights out. So you think they might be insecure.
Baby, I'm going to hold you close, real close.
Oh, this one guy, I used to work at Circuit City, and he would come to my section at least 3 times a week. And this is when those mini systems first came out.
Okay.
And so he would look at the mini system. I go over the specs with him. He holding on to the remote.
You like the
This
mini
was like
system,
6
do you?
I should have known back
You have a smaller
then.
remote. It's too big for my hand.
I'm very familiar with the mini. I'm very familiar with the
Wait
mini.
a minute.
So you get him home.
So get him home, and all the lights go out, and I'm still not thinking much of nothing.
Did he clap him off?
His hands was too small for that.
The clap was like, I didn't hear anything.
I didn't hear nothing. So I realized he's making all these movements. I'm like, oh, he's in.
Oh, no.
Oh, he banging. He's
I
knocking
had
the.
no idea this fool was in. So then he's.
How come your thumb doesn't have a fingernail?
He's holding on to the headboard. And it's all
get
this
leverage.
in motion. In. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I think something's happening here.
Oh, no. No.
He could not move his butt back an inch. Because it would fall out.
Oh, damn.
And so now
Are you
I'm
in yet?
mad.
I'm finished.
I'm
So
mad
let me make
because
sure I
I'm
get this
like,
right. So the lights go off and he all in you. You're like, why is he on top of me already? What the fuck? What's your name again? All right.
Yeah.
And so he's on top.
Yeah.
He's
and
holding the
on
board.
to the headboard, and it's just all this in motion and no real out motion. And so I think he's
What are you,
trying to
rubbing me
do
with your
out
clit?
motion. And it slipped out, and that's when I was like, oh, heck no. Here I go. I think I just started my period. I done started getting dressed. I was out of there so fast. It didn't make any sense. Because I feel like a small penis is a discussion you need to have in advance.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
like
You
you
don't
should warn
spring a
people.
small
and-
penis.
Oh, this
That's like,
preach.
I agree.
that's like a woman having a double mastectomy and not telling you.
Absolutely.
You know, she get you in bed, just pull off the shirt, and ain't no titties there. You're going to be mad.
Right.
But if
very.
y'all had the
Right.
discussion,
Like, bitch, you look like
you'd be
me.
expecting it, right?
Speedy, you'll be like, bitch, I got more titties than you.
Let me tell you, I was in the car
Hey, you need to
so
borrow a
fast.
cup?
So this happened more than once, though.
Well, no, that was once with that person. Never
The only-
again.
I'm about to say the
So
only time.
After that experience, I now require that I have to see it first.
I know that's
Put it in my
right.
hand.
Wow.
You gonna
I
put it
agree.
some damn way. I got LASIK.
Turn
I
on
ain't
the
got it in
lights.
my hand.
No,
I got LASIK.
I had a similar experience.
Pull out your bifocal.
I
Let
went
me
and
go
got
to
laser
let me go to the
eye
glass
surgery after
drawer.
that.
With a teeny weenie.
Was it Teeny Weeny Portis?
Yeah, we were at his house.
We were spooning.
We were making out, and
You
Is
reached
that a
down there.
teaspoon?
You
I
reached
reached
down.
down there and I felt it was small.
And you left?
No.
And all of a sudden I made an excuse.
You got to.
Oh, I got to go feed my cat. Oh, you don't have a cat.
I
Yes,
do
I
now.
do.
There's one that's been hanging out on the street by my place. I think I'm going to adopt it.
About to stop by the pet store on the way home.
Yeah, I'm buying a pigeon, nigga. Fuck you.
Yeah, I was not gonna, because that's the worst to have
So,
sex.
Pam. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. So, Portis, so you unbuttoned the pants.
You
just grabbed it.
It's an itsy bitsy teeny weeny.
Hey, Snugglers. So
Yeah.
you reach down and immediately you leave.
Not immediately.
Yeah, how do you play that off?
I
You be
played
like,
it off
"Ooh."
a little bit.
Hey,
I
why
go,
does it-
oh damn, what time is it?
That's a little bit. Oh shit! What time is it?
Why does your thumb have a hole in it?
I feel like if your penis is too small, you need to be a bottom. You need to go to men
Oh, my
and be
God.
a bottom.
Damn!
Because
Kick
we
him
are
off the
never
team?
going to be satisfied. So just go to men and be a
What
bottom.
if
That's
his
your
what if his
lane.
head game is off the chain?
Oh, look, it got quiet.
Well, I can work with him.
Like I might have thought too quickly.
I mean, he's
You know what? If
Come
the
on
head,
back to
you
the
know
team.
what? If the head right, Alicia there every night. But listen, that's the thing. If you got good head game, I'm gonna get you a dildo, and you can strap it on.
Right.
Damn.
Buy your
Man
man a
with a
strap on?
dildo. That's right. I want a man wearing a strap
That is a
on.
man with no self-esteem.
I'm looking at you totally different here. Alicia.
I'm
sorry,
wear
man.
strap-ons too.
I'm sorry. So that when Teeny Weeny gets done and you get up and say, oh, you never called him. I know he called you.
Yeah, he called, but nah, man.
Quit working at the same spot.
But oh my goodness!
You quit
I
Circuit
quit.
City?
I did. I quit the job. Luckily, cell phones weren't around frequently at the time. So
Alicia, I paged you.
yeah. Bye. I was gone.
You look out your window, it's a small pigeon going, Daddy want to talk to you.
It's a hummingbird.
I anonymously shipped him a strap on.
But that is so true. They will call you afterward because they know they done fucked up in the bedroom. They know
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So they will
Now,
call
are you like
but
Porter? Did you up and leave? What did you do?
Oh, absolutely. I did the, what time is it? Oh, shit.
So
Or
you checked first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You always got
So you grabbed it, make sure it got hard, and went, that's it?
You always got an excuse.
Pam,
on
for
that.
some reason I don't believe you.
The girl that hang in there on the little dick. Look like you'll go,
I just don't. Because you're too nice, one. I don't think you would just
Pam
get
gave
up and leave a situation.
Pam was like, here's $1.37. Go get you a burrito. I'm going to see you later.
Poetess, hello. Remember I was on that date?
Actually, bring
and
that
you called
burrito
me
back
and said
here.
Mint Condition was playing?
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, fuck this shit. And he was so mad.
Yeah, Pam was on a
I
date. She
failed.
left him to come meet
That
me
man
at
was
a...
like,
So,
quit
Pam, that's
breaking
big?
my
Or the bottle? The
heart.
bottle?
Car charger.
Car charger.
Pretty brown eye.
So, Alicia, car charger or this big? This big?
brown dick.
Yeah, I would say that big.
This big.
Was he Asian?
Yeah.
Was he
got
big
some
dude?
Asian in
Was
his
he a little
blood,
dude or
so
big dude?
He was, I would say, maybe 5'7".
It's a little guy.
And I hate when they think they
He
killing
was
it.
little.
Oh, I know,
And they
right?
not doing shit.
That's why he was holding the
You know,
backboard.
but this is the whole thing.
That's why he was holding the backboard.
Yeah, bitch.
Yeah, it was bad.
You threw the headboard
I don't want the neighbors to hear all this banging on the wall. Let me hold it off for you.
Alicia going, what? Are you in? Shut up, bitch. Take this shit.
You know I'm in.
Take this
You
stone.
know I'm
Take this
in.
stone.
You can't call me out my name, sir.
Hey, I'm gonna give you the rule of
That's how
thumb.
you know that's a stereotype that all black men are big and some white men are big. So my whole
Thank you,
thing
thank you. I
was white
appreciate
guys
that.
don't really want to talk to sisters.
Your chair's so
They
damn
think
high.
You see me changing,
they're
huh?
accustomed to something.
You
that
see me
we're
in the
not
comedy club.
accustomed to.
That's not a jump rope, Alicia.
Alicia, tell people how they can reach you and what's your next show?
My next show is actually this weekend. I'm at Flappers in Claremont.
There it is.
Nobody's in
They make you
Claremont.
drive hella
Where's
far.
Claremont at? I've been there.
Claremont is like an hour
hella far.
outside
East, yeah.
It's
of
out by the
Burbank.
Redlands.
You know, it's way out there. You know, you got to drive about an hour. When you get on, you know, when you going past Pasadena.
Yeah.
Once you see the last person, it's right around there.
Yeah, Flappers book you like, we booked you.
Yeah.
Oh, you were headlining in Claremont. Nigga, I ain't got no car to get out there.
Yeah, Friday I got to leave at 2:00 to be there for an 8:00 show.
Yeah,
That's
better
how
believe
bad
it.
traffic is.
Shit.
But
So
I'll
you-
Periscope it. So if y'all find me on Periscope, y'all ain't got to come that
What is
day.
your name on Periscope?
Do I have to have it? I think it's my Twitter handle,
girlfriend?
Alicia Cooper.
What's your Twitter handle?
Yeah, it's my Twitter. I just got on there yesterday, so I'm still learning.
She
But
ain't
I've
gave me
been
her name.
Periscoping
It's my
everything.
Twitter handle. It's my Facebook page. Which one is it? What's the name?
Speaking of Periscope, everything. Shout out to Clayton Thomas
Who periscopes everything.
This nigga Periscope putting on shoes on.
Since we've been here, I've got 10 notifications.
I've already unfollowed him.
They all got them hearts in it, so I feel a little bit weird when they pop up with too many. Give me some hearts. No, nigga, no.
Can't do that.
Yeah, no.
Give me some hearts.
Yeah, he be like, give me some hearts. No, Clayton, I
A
would
dude
not.
give another dude hearts.
Yeah.
Speedy.
I heart you.
Speaking, did you see the? I normally don't do this, but I posted the text conversation with me and Johnny Mac.
No, I didn't see it. What is
That
that?
shit was hilarious.
What is that?
I was talking to Johnny Mac, you know, about coming through the show or whatever, and I said, "Now have your Fritos too," and he said, "Cool, don't let Speedy eat them, the fat fuck." And then I said,
Because I
"Hilarious."
clowned his team.
And then I said, "Well, see, I'm not the only one that calls you a fat fuck."
You see your smile go down? You like,
Not the only
He was
one.
like, wait a minute.
Johnny Mac
I'm
is
not the
hilarious.
Anyway,
Wait a minute.
I don't know how this shit happens like this sometimes, Alicia. Anyway, you were saying, how do people follow you and go check out your show?
Yeah, Twitter, Instagram, all that stuff. You realize that nowadays you can't even get booked in major places if you don't have a certain amount of Twitter followers. It's
No, I
the
didn't know
most
that.
ridiculous thing. You can't get representation unless you got 300,000 Twitter followers.
Oh, shit.
I've been in meetings. The first thing they ask you, not can I see your stuff? How funny are you? What's your background? What's your bio?
You show
how
you how
many
big my
Twitter
dick
followers
is?
you
They don't
have?
say none of that.
None of that. None of that. None of that. The sausage.
no casting couches no more. Like, what's your Twitter?
We do have a dog commercial for you.
If you want to hold these
Gotta get our
backboards,
numbers up.
so yeah, this Saturday or this Saturday.
Friday
Saturday.
and Saturday, I'm at Flappers in Claremont. My website is AliciaCooper.com. Alicia is ALYCIA.
And who's on the show with you?
I don't know who the feature is. I really don't
you
know.
headlining?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck
There
up.
it is.
Yeah.
Get it in.
I've been doing Alicia
Claremont.
a long fucking time.
Yeah, Speedy and Scruncho were at the first show I ever did.
Did he try
in,
to hit?
2000.
Did he try to hit? Tell the truth. I know.
Speedy?
I know.
Speedy was working that night. When
But he
Speedy
ain't never
working,
tried to hit ever.
I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
Speedy was messing
I
with.
think y'all supposed to do this off
Speedy
camera.
Speedy
I don't think you're supposed to do it in front
Speedy was
of
messing
me.
with two people I knew at
Wait a
the
minute,
time.
she looked in there and said,
Yeah, shit, like,
no,
let me see. I've seen him 17 times.
Speedy was
Never
messing with
grabbed
two people I knew at the time. I don't think he had time for a third.
Nah, I put the 3-wheel motion. I got a 3-wheel motion.
Oh, guess who I saw about a month ago? I hadn't seen in years.
Who?
Ludi.
Let's move on with the show.
that one of Speedy's old
Thank
pieces?
God it wasn't the government
I
name.
was like, this ain't gonna end well, right? Guess who I saw a couple months ago?
Let's move to the next segment.
Ludi's what, 6 feet? 6'1"?
Yeah.
I said, oh, I gotta have that.
He looked up to the side like that.
Yeah, she's
I think
6'1".
I gotta climb that.
I
Yeah.
like, is she like a Samoan? I got to have that.
Gotta get some Moa.
And she was, go get him. Anyway, let's move on with the
but
show.
Memories from the corner of my
I
memories.
was trying to help you.
Unplug
Help
the whole
yourself.
Anyway, it is now time. Stay there, Alicia. It is now time for
Word of the day with Kente.
Word of the
Word
Day.
of
You
the
want to
Day.
participate with us?
I would love
Just
to.
like, yes, see, what we do is.
Did you have a college education? Or?
Yes, I do.
Okay. You graduated from?
University of Maryland, College Park.
Maryland College.
Whatever.
There it is.
Speedy
Oh,
get
you got
mad.
degrees and
Speedy
stuff.
get mad because he went for 3 days.
The fuck.
You can read.
Can you
So-
turn my mic up, please?
Damn. You in the
Turn your
studio?
headphones up.
Yeah.
No, it's the mic.
Or speak up in it. It's already up.
Tucked into
bitch.
my socks.
Put your mouth on it.
Oh, you keep touching the knob.
I didn't touch the
Christina's
knob.
gonna adjust it.
Yeah, the white man. Just,
I ain't touching
fucking-
I ain't
go ahead.
touching your
See,
knob.
it's the headphones. So, Alicia, since you a guest here, word of the day, we give a word to help America and Speedy
America.
with their vocabulary. And then we go around and use it in a sentence.
Okay.
Okay? So the word of the day, this reminds me of Speedy, is vicariously.
You live vicariously through someone.
Pam has some of those in her purse.
Oh, shit, you know.
I'm done. I'm out.
Speedy
I'm out.
Speedy got it.
Speedy got one.
Y'all didn't hear that Pam has some vicariously in her purse?
Yeah, I know that one.
That is
Give me a
experiencing
shot of that
something.
vicariously.
That's Speedy, you know one.
Yeah, I knew that one.
You went to class for
So
me.
used it properly and everything?
Yes, he
Yeah,
did.
he got it.
It's
Damn.
experiencing
That was the right
something through
concept.
another
I'm
person.
out. It's your turn.
Yes.
That's
So
right.
vicariously, because now that Speedy is married, this nigga calls me every day trying to live vicariously through my sex life. I will not.
Yeah, I call
Is that
RT.
what he does when he's always asking Pam how big
Yes.
her lovers?
Yes.
I never asked that.
Shit.
I never.
Shit,
I've
you went to
never
the
asked.
wire.
You almost threw up. You all right? Man, that's hot coffee. Don't throw that out.
Shit.
I've never asked that fucking question, poetess.
But
Did he hit it right? Did he go deep? Did he?
Did he grab the headboard?
Did it knock the bottom out?
Right.
Did he just stay close?
And Speedy,
care about your
Speedy
schooling.
admitted one of his fetishes is for a woman to talk about a dude she just fucked before she came over to fuck him.
Wow. Oh, wow. You like that.
Wow.
You can't.
So you like the undercard?
Is this supposed to be word of the day, motherfuckers? What's wrong with y'all? Like the undercard.
All right,
Come
I'm
on,
ready.
man. All right, ready, go.
Again, Speedy likes to live vicariously through my boyfriend's football game.
Alicia?
The sausage guy that I had sex with, or I wouldn't even call it sex, but an experience with, and I'm still traumatized to this day, lives vicariously through men like Lexington Steve.
Yes.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna live my Vicodin use through Pam vicariously. So Pam, next time you're buzzed, tell me how it is.
Poetess?
I live vicariously through other successful entrepreneurs.
There you go.
We all went sexual and you went to that bullshit. I know.
Yeah.
She in the booth. She act like she ain't part of the group. The bullshit in there.
I'm not.
You gotta come down to the gutter with us.
No, y'all be in there having conversations, acting like I ain't even a part of the show.
You be turning. We be like poets. He's like, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Well, how you know we said something? I don't know. Motherfucker.
You are a part of the show, Board Op. Don't let anyone tell you you're not.
And I'm a very important part.
You are. You ever had all the mics cut off at once?
Yeah, it could just be the poetess show.
Yeah, exactly.
Mute the mic.
So Speedy, because you got the definition on point, we're gonna let you slide on the sentence.
No.
Already
No,
did.
hell
I just did
no.
This was the first sentence.
We don't let
You-
Speedy
you-
slide
Okay.
on nothing.
Okay, I was trying to give you a pass, but
No,
fuck,
he gotta come up with a whole
you got
sentence.
that wasn't a sentence. You just said living through somebody else. You just gave the definition. It wasn't a sentence. I was trying to give you a pass, but they shouted me down.
No.
So now you need a sentence.
My grandma has vicarious veins.
That's why she wears stockings over her kneecap. They look like road maps. Her nickname is Thomas Guy.
She showed me the way to San Jose.
Come on, sweetie.
All right, so.
Go for it, Speed.
You got it, man. You got it.
All right. Poetess
Uh-oh.
lives vicariously, does that right?
Yeah.
Through me on this radio show.
Damn.
Ooh.
Damn.
Ding, 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 ding.
She want to be me.
Shots fired.
That is so
Can I
nice.
just
No,
leave the-
no.
Yeah, she said like,
That's it. Moving on. We got a new segment we're adding in.
Oh, you did that fast.
Fast as shit.
I was following Alicia's boyfriend with this shit. Let's do it fast. Get out, get out, get out, get out.
She grabbed the hair. He grabbed the headboard and moved on.
Sausages.
That was word of the day.
Wait. Somebody said Speedy lives vicariously through successful comedians.
Fuck you.
Speedy lives vicariously through Jamie Foxx.
Oh! Danielle back there, I didn't write that. That's not true.
When Speedy was at his house, he would sleep in Jamie's bed, wear his clothes.
Oh, damn.
Where's Robe?
Is that in chat?
Wear his robe,
This
his
starting to
underwear.
sound like single white female.
A single black male.
Speedy, you got a tattoo on the back of your neck, too? Let me see. Turn around. That's why you always wear them hats.
None of that shit happened. I ain't sleep in that nigga bed. Fuck wrong with y'all.
I'm gonna make it do what it do.
Make him do what he do. All right, so let's do the. We have a new segment.
Are we gonna do a
wanna
new
bring
segment?
in. Let's
Okay.
do the new segment. We have time.
Okay.
So let's bring in our new segment.
Got a new segment because we got the guest here.
Yeah.
It's called Fabrication or Facts.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yes.
We have to figure out if it's a real story.
We got stories.
Got it.
Poetess.
And that's actually coming up after the next break.
Are we going to do a break?
So
Okay, you're going to hang out. You're
So
going to hang out.
Speedy,
We have a commercial break here on the road.
Yeah, we do.
I did not know that. She didn't hold up the green sign. She did not.
She running the board.
Oh, is it? And it's White Boy Wednesday. We got White Boy music?
We got white boys.
Yes.
And,
You got excited.
Fucking rad, dude.
Well, don't forget we have John B. We have Justin Timberlake. Those kind of white boys
I got it in
too.
here too.
She's trying to help you diversify your white boy
Yeah.
portfolio.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, is this who I think it is? Yeah.
Yeah. It's the all new rollout show. We're gonna.
Turn the mic on. I must say that video was fire. Did anybody see the uncut version of that video? Because the titties is out.
And apparently the girl hates that, though. She says, that's not what I'm known for. Just a romantic video and my tits are out.
Like she knew that when she signed up.
Yeah, I know. That's why, like, now you hate it because it was seen by 20 million people.
That's what's so weird when they had the pill with the sponsor. Remember the little
The
Beats pill?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do put a pill on the titties.
Hey.
Hey, that's what you got in your life. You had a pill in you.
Yeah, the pill on you.
But people do all kinds of stuff. They have a reality show called Naked and Afraid. Some lady is suing because they filmed her naked. On Naked and Afraid.
Yeah, it's a show.
Say it again. What happened?
She's suing the show because they actually showed her naked
and
on
afraid.
Naked and Afraid. So now,
So she saw it. She said, "Bitch, I'm naked." Y'all
Ma'am, were you afraid? No.
no, just naked.
Were you naked? Yes, I was naked.
Yeah.
I saw the cameras, but I didn't think they were on.
Yeah. When I signed the release, I didn't know they meant naked. I thought they meant like vulnerable.
I thought, yeah. Emotionally
They
vulnerable.
Photoshop your clothes off, ma'am. No, I was naked.
No, yeah.
She's really suing.
Yes.
That's some dumb shit.
That's
what
when
I'm
you
saying.
start suing
People
too
do
much.
dumb stuff.
Now we do a show called TV Junkies. So I haven't done that show. I don't even watch it because I'm like, okay, so how did you pitch? Okay, we're gonna be in the forest, but let's do naked. That'll make it exciting.
Survivor with no clothes
You
on.
want my dick out when
It
the,
is.
when the alligator come
in
through.
your skivvies.
So when I'm in the water with
Use
the
this
alligator,
bait.
Yeah.
I was like, you ain't gonna see no brothers on this shit.
They had a brother on there already.
He didn't fuck no none of them bitches.
Nah, I don't know. They cut the cameras off at night. I don't know. But they stink though. You got to be funky.
Oh, you funky as a
Yeah.
motherfucker.
Yeah, they
'Cause
look
clothes,
funky.
Clothes hold in some of your funk.
Yeah, but
like
you out there-
my mother used to say, if somebody smells you, that you were funky 3 days ago.
Oh, shit.
That's real tough. That's real
You
tough.
want the funk.
Because when they get past your clothes,
Yeah.
you've been funky
And
for
to
a
get
minute.
past
first
your
line of
nostrils,
defense.
like you smell. Oh damn. Okay. I need
But
to
you
go
know,
shower.
some people put on clean shirts that was already funky. And the way you know is when you run your iron over the underarm part and then
Yeah.
knock your ass on the floor.
He like, that ain't Sting.
Oh, hot stink. Hot stink.
Scratch and
So
sniff
some people
armpits.
clothes stink before they even put them on. Just throw that shit
They
away.
washing in water. They not putting no detergent in.
They wash it on a
Now,
rock.
have you ever watched that show, Naked and Afraid?
I watched it one time and it just didn't hold my attention. I don't, you know.
It was the sausage.
Yeah, it was a bunch of sausages and you know.
Sausages.
As soon
Like,
as I
no,
saw the
been there,
Asian
done
guy,
that.
I grabbed my remote control.
You turn this bullshit.
This ain't gonna be a good episode.
Because I mean, if you watched any of like when they go in the wilderness,
Yeah, I watch the Survivor
trying to
shows,
find
yeah.
your way home, kind of shit.
Because it's like Man versus
Gotta
Wild.
kill your
Man
own
versus
food.
Wild is good, yeah.
So if I'm naked, I mean, I don't get me wrong, that does add a little bit more. If she naked too, and I can't concentrate on trying to get this bear,
Yeah,
and I'm looking at them titties,
right.
and the bear, I'm like, well, let me fuck her right quick, and then I'm gonna kill you.
And the bear like, go ahead, I'm looking too.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna jack off over here while you fucking.
So I'd assume the lady that's suing her has to be white.
Yes, but I think it is the producers want to make sure you're not smuggling they crack out of the compound. So you got to shove it in your ass or something. So they making sure that their drugs are safe.
the Carter on New Jack City.
I didn't know when I was gonna eat, so I shoved some crackers up my ass.
Like Pookie. Oh, come on, Pookie.
Look, they get the crack. What kind of peanut butter is this? That ain't peanut butter.
What kind of peanut butter has corn in it? I thought these were cheese crackers.
Tastes like yesterday's chili.
Hold on. What kind of s'mores are these?
Now I'm naked and afraid. I'm afraid.
We have done our job. Next episode.
Tune in
We
to
get
the
ready
next
to eat.
episode.
We got marshmallows. I ain't never seen no marshmallows or chocolate around. Where that chocolate come from?
You got your peanut butter, my chocolate. We didn't have no chocolate.
Who wants a cracker? I'd rather die. I'd rather die.
All right, so let's get to it. It is now time for
TV junkies.
TV Junkies, and just in case you're tuning in, it's your first time listening to our show. TV Junkies is a show to me and Pam because we are hooked on TV shows and we try to get you hooked on them too because we are junkies and I got to have my I TiVo everything.
Yep.
Oh, me too.
Gotta
I got
DVR.
50 shows, separate shows, TiVo downstairs, 50 separate.
Me
upstairs.
too.
So y'all got to delete stuff to make room for new
No,
stuff.
I don't because I
No,
got.
I don't delete till I
make
watch
sure they
it.
send me one with a lot of memory.
Yeah, I
play that.
watch all my shit. So what do you got for us?
Okay, the first one is, no, it's not really new or whatever, but I do want to bring this up, American Ninja Warrior, because the first contestant to win $1 million is Isaac Caldiero,
Very
and he's
good.
30.
Use
I
your
know, right?
finger.
Is he illegal? Donald Trump, get on this.
Hilarious. But yeah, he's a 33-year-old rock climber who in 7 seasons he's the first one to win the $1 million.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Nobody's ever won on this show?
Nobody.
Yeah, because that's the thing on American Ninja Warrior. They took it from Ninja Warrior over in Japan.
Yeah.
You have to conquer Mount Fujiaki or Fujisami or
Whatever it is. No, because they used to do it on FX, but
Yes.
they kept in the
Yeah,
Japanese
they be
shit.
like, no!
And
Yeah,
you
which
just
is
had to
funny
watch
as
it
hell.
like, this shit funny as fuck.
Yeah, I don't know what they're
So-
saying, but it's funny.
So you can get to the finals, and if you don't make it to the top, you don't win.
You don't get nothing?
You don't get nothing. You don't get nothing. You got thank you for coming in a nice shirt.
Right.
I told you about I watched it one time. This dude, he had to be about 60-something.
Damn.
So everybody's cheering him on. All right. And he was like, yeah. This motherfucker.
and he breaks a hip.
He went off you hit the first mat and go to second.
yeah.
He went to the first mat, slid down. Everybody went, oh.
Oh man.
And they showed him just training and doing push-ups and
Right.
shit. This motherfucker
Couldn't even make it past the
getting
first.
past the first one. And just hold
That's
that.
embarrassing.
They had the camera with his whole family and his
That's
son
embarrassing.
and the grandson. He's like, go Pop. And that motherfucker said, and so everybody cheered, oh, you like, all right, cool. You hit the thing and you go, motherfucker said, shoot, slam. I said, motherfucker, you didn't have to train to do
His
that.
grandkids just walked off slowly like I don't know granddaddy no more.
Well, did you see the course in is it Santa Monica?
No.
Yeah, they had it in Venice.
Venice. Okay, they had. I went and saw the course when they were filming in Venice, and I was like, all right, I can do that. Got that one, and then I was like, don't got that. I was like, that is some real ninja shit.
some
Oh,
shit.
hell
The
no.
one thing
That
is
ain't
the
even
wall
an
that you
option.
got to get up.
Yeah.
So
Dude.
dude won $1 million?
A meal.
And-
33 years old.
Yeah, and he's actually the second person to do it. Like the guy in the same episode made it. He did it faster, so he get the $1 million. The
Oh,
other guy don't get
wow.
nothing.
Yeah, it was a time thing. His time was like
Bad
20.
luck.
I'll shoot a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'll see you in the parking lot, player.
Nigga, you gonna split that with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a second off and I'll loot. Shit. What a bitch that's. Give me your lawyer, naked bitch. Give me your lawyer. 'cause
Yeah, you
nigga,
might.
he beat me by Fuck out
Yeah,
of here.
not naked bitch. I can't. Okay, but what you got, Speedy? What you got?
Nigga, please. I'm fucking kill it. American Horror Story is the greatest fucking show.
You know what?
It's
I
on
never
FX.
saw that. I'm sorry.
Here's
and I love
the
that.
great shit about the show. Because every year it changes location, keeps
Okay.
the same cast, changes location. This year they're in a hotel and they finna get cracking. Jessica Lange is still there. My girl Angela Bassett. Because last year they did the freak show. They were a traveling carnival.
Okay.
So Angela Bassett had 3 titties. It was the funniest shit in the world. And she kept going, so do you want to see these? And I was like, no. You would have went out the middle. So she had 3
Were they
titties.
big,
They was medium. Yeah, they was nice size. And
That'd be weird. Grabbing 2 titties and then sucking on one. That'd be weird.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1.
Kathy,
The visual on that, the
Kathy
visual.
Bates is on
Bates,
on the show.
See, you naming some real actors, right?
Yeah,
you
Kathy
naming some
Bates.
They
cast.
came with it in that cast.
I'm gonna tell you, if you never watched American Horror Story, it scares the shit out of you because they go for it.
And it starts October 7th.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
good. I'm
off-
gonna DVR the whole series.
Yeah, when I tell you,
too.
bro, and you got to do the old one. So put
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
Okay, I'll look at
demand
the
it.
old ones. Yeah.
because
On
when
Netflix.
they had the one when the house was haunted,
Yes.
and so the wife, she took some of Pam's pills, and she was groggy, whatever it was, and so it's a dude live in the house in the walls.
Oh,
so
wow.
he had one of them bodysuits on, the
Hilarious.
tight one. Came in and fucked the dog shit out of her. She thought her husband did it.
Oh,
And then she
snap.
got pregnant, and then she kept having flashbacks that it probably wasn't because he had the
Oh, so
zip
she
up.
thought it was a more freaky.
Yeah, it zipped
stuff?
up on the head.
And her husband came in.
A onesie. He had on a onesie.
Yeah.
And the dude walked out to the left. Her husband came in to the right, and she was like, I love you.
Yeah, 'cause she
Oh,
thought
wow.
he put on the suit. It just came in
Oh, snap.
and
Wow.
man, this show, I'm telling you,
Yeah, I gotta check that one out.
What
America.
happens? You get bigger when you go to the bathroom.
Yeah, you had a peanut. No, anyway. So American Horror Story is
That's a must.
great.
That's a must.
Definitely go.
I'm looking at it.
Okay, my second one is Blind Spot. Okay, this is kind of like, remember, what's it called? La Femme Nikita. Remember that?
Yep.
You guys remember that? Which was one of my favorites back in the day. But basically, a beautiful woman that has no memories of her past. They drop her in the middle of
that
Times
one.
Square. She has no clothes on, but she just tatted up.
Oh, I saw the preview for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I want to really see that because, I mean, like I said, I love La Femme
It's supposed to
Nikita.
be like
and I was
Jason Bourne. It's supposed to be like that.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, I'm all over that one. You know what?
She
What
said.
network is that supposed to be? Is that NBC? NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so basically, the FBI gets into it, and they're trying to find her identity because she doesn't know her identity.
In the middle of our segment, we have a phone call.
Oh, okay.
You got a
Caller.
caller.
Caller, what's your name and where you calling from?
It's Kathy Bates.
Yeah, this tomfoolery calling from the big city.
What
Hey.
All right, tomfoolery.
What it do,
What's
man?
going on? What's going on, Roll Out?
Hey.
Yeah,
Speedy.
yeah.
Let me make sure I heard this right. So you saying that when you having sex with a woman, your fetish is to think about the previous dude she had sex with?
Yep, pretty much, Tom. Pretty much. That's
No.
accurate.
Crazy.
No,
That's accurate.
Tom.
But you won't sit in the booth. I'm confused.
No tomfoolery.
That's what he said, Tom.
What up? Let's make sure we get this shit right. I'm not.
Explain yourself.
I'm in the. You ain't got to tell me my shit is. Oh, it's so big. I don't need to hear all that shit. I know what my shit is.
You want to
Anyway.
hear how another nigga
No.
shit
Is it
just tell-
big?
Just tell. It's nice. That motherfucker's
Oh,
nice.
okay. All right.
Ask Pam.
And I
Can we periscope it? Can we periscope it? That's how we get the ratings up.
That's Speedy's dick. Say hi, Speedy's dick.
Yeah, clarify yourself, Speedy.
So I don't want to know how he was. She tells me, "Oh, I did this guy and we did this," and she tells me about the adventure of it. Not he. Oh,
Okay.
motherfucker. Anyway, tomfoolery.
No, we
So he
will
likes
pull
the-
up that show. Speedy said that he likes
You know they
I clarified
he
it for
likes
You know they
a
can
woman
change
to
shit on
talk
you.
about other dudes she's fucked while he's fucking.
you. Yeah, but not about him.
And I swore you said that you like to hear about the dude's size too.
No, I never
Yeah.
Yep,
I was
Tom,
like, this
you would
ain't
be accurate.
sounding too good.
said it. We having a bad connection here, Tom.
Thanks for your call.
Listen, I get it.
No problem.
Speedy just wants to hear about the romance. That's what he wants to hear. He wants to hear about
Then
the
read a
build-up.
romance novel.
The
While
build-up.
listening to Touch Me in the Morning.
All right, now my
Okay,
other
back
show.
to-
What's your
Thank
other
you.
show?
My
What's your
other
other
show.
Back to our regularly scheduled program.
Going on its 11th season, Criminal Mind,
Oh,
which
okay.
is a very,
Oh,
very
it's
good
Who's in
show.
Shamar Moore, right?
Shamar, yeah.
And I just read the young
Keep a
man,
job.
the skinny guy with the glasses, who's really, really smart, was actually a child prodigy back in the day. And he graduated high
on
school
the
at
show.
13.
Wow.
So when he's like really smart on the
So he's
show,
an actor
he's
now?
really, really smart.
Smart.
That
Oh,
motherfucker's
okay.
really, really smart.
So that
Oh,
wasn't
damn.
a stretch.
So yeah, exactly.
So his character is like he knows all these different things, and that's him.
They read that on the resume. We need somebody smart. Graduated at 13. What the fuck? We got him.
We got one. So, but it's a great show, and I know Shamar very well. I've been to one of his.
yeah, Shamar. Yeah, he's.
If
out
you
there.
ever been,
Jamie's
if
house.
you don't know him, you live. No, Shamar has smart now. Shamar do his
Get
own
some
thing.
parties. Yeah, he does get.
Now, don't
parties.
get
I
me
heard about
wrong.
these parties.
He cool as fuck, but he get all the bitches. I literally like they gravitate to him because he got all this shit going on. But he does a thing.
Is that
he
him
used to
calling
do
you?
called
That's him
Butt-
calling you?
He used this thing called Butt Naked. He had a party and get to a certain time, and he tell the girl it's time to get butt naked.
And if they don't?
I ain't doing that
And the
shit.
guys too.
It's butt naked or bounce.
So
Just for the
basically,
girls.
so he
Just
was
for
the
the
girls. Just
first
for the
naked and afraid.
Yeah, he was the first naked afraid.
They suing Shamar Moore. They're not suing the show.
And the girls had to get butt naked or bounce. Yeah.
Okay.
So Pam, if you can't, butt naked or bounce,
It
what
ain't
you gonna
happening.
do?
It's not gonna happen. I ain't trying to be.
More
I
bounce.
don't give a damn about that party. in the first
Alicia,
place.
butt naked or bounce?
Oh, I'm bouncing.
I'm running out that bitch.
Yeah,
Boy,
I've been in
Boy, this-
Cheesecake Factory too
There's
often
no-
lately.
There's no need to even ask me.
I know, right? We know the answer.
Oh, you naked? Cool.
Shamar Moore be like, but bye, nigga.
I'll be like, nigga, I don't like you no way.
Shamalik, that's why I deal with white girls. They just get butt naked.
I don't like light
Gotta
skin
be
anyway.
asking.
I'll do it.
And what is the show you want to bring back?
Bring back. Okay, I'm trying to say
Or that.
bring back Barney Miller.
Oh, that was a good show.
Barney
love
Miller.
Barney
First of all,
Miller.
Can I just say the intro? Dun, 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 dun.
And he came out of
Dun-dun-dun.
nowhere.
That was
the lead
so
character.
funky. That was one of the funkiest things I had heard on TV. Back in
Well,
the-
Sanford and Sons was funky. Bum, 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 bum.
yeah, that was
was
funky
funky.
too.
Yeah, Quincy had that going.
And so
that was
remember it
Quincy
had was it Hal Linden, Ron Glass, Abe Vigoda. Remember Abe? Abe was so good in the show.
And Ron Glass was at that
was
time.
like the pretty boy.
He was light skinned
Yes.
on TV.
Yes.
It wasn't too many light skinned. They had the brown skin and dark skin brothers. But wasn't too many light skinned brothers on TV.
But he was basically the black version of Jim J. Bullock.
I think they have.
That dude was sweeter than a honey bun.
Oh, wait,
Are you
wait.
giving us exclusive here?
Wait,
Back up.
back
Oh,
it
yeah,
up.
I know Ron Glass is gay.
Was he?
Yeah, Sherman Hemsley. Can we do a segment on everybody that was gay?
Yes.
Apparently so.
Well, I did hear Sherman
Uncle Phil?
Hemsley.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Uncle Phil.
Uncle Phil and the
Ron
Fresh
Glass
Prince.
was the first flamer in Hollywood.
Yeah, he was Black Flamer.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know
So
that.
disturbed.
Other than Little Richard.
And he's still here. Little Richard's still here.
What about the father from Family Matters? What's the verdict on him?
Yes.
Yeah, you worked that
Yeah,
one.
that was him and Jaleel. They fought because he called him a faggot on the set.
Oh, wow.
Didn't you do
Why did
the opening?
Jaleel
You
call
opened
him a
for that one?
faggot? They was doing something to Jaleel then.
Hilarious.
Did I do that?
Did I call you that? Yes, you did. Bro.
Did I call you
My
that?
show to bring back is KRP in Cincinnati.
Oh, man.
UKRP.
W.
Yes.
WKRP in
Venus
Cincinnati.
Flytrap.
Oh yes, that was like everything.
And
Fuck
and
that. Lonnie Anderson.
Lonnie
God
Anderson
damn.
at the time was one of the finest women
Ever.
on
Yeah, she was
television.
beautiful.
She had like
Her hair was
18
too
pounds
small
of
for me.
hair.
Yeah, her hair was too small for her. neck
All
on
that
the show.
hair.
No, they put the hair over it. They covered it up.
But she had the big old bitties
Big old bits.
and
She was
blonde.
the first Pamela Anderson.
Yes.
Yes, pretty much. Pretty
Blonde,
much.
blue-eyed white woman on TV. And
Yeah.
I don't know what she didn't do anything after that.
Yeah, she could have gone on Fox News.
She
if
dated Burt Reynolds.
Along
that
in another era. Look at it
Fucking
now.
hilarious.
Hysterical.
And that is
TV Junkie.
And speaking of TV junkies, I don't
You
know if
had
they
me.
have it in the Bay out here, but in the Bay Area they have what is it, Me TV, and they play
Yeah, they have
all
it.
of those shows.
Yeah.
They
Oh, wow.
play
MeTV, they have it
Barney
here.
Miller,
All the
Taxi.
replays.
They don't play it out here.
Well, what it is, Port, is
They do?
when you don't have cable, you got
the sub channels.
you got the sub
Or
channel.
if you got cable, you got to disconnect your cable.
But don't
Turn
hate.
on, like channel.
Me
no,
TV.
they have
13.
some good stuff on
Yeah.
there.
It just make
Three's
you,
Company.
yeah,
I
it
mean,
make you just go back and go, God damn, it was a different era.
Yeah, they the love
then
boat,
you-
love
and-
boat, all that stuff.
Then you see it from
Me
a different
too.
perspective because
Yeah.
you're older. Before, when you was watching as kids,
Good
didn't
times ain't
catch a
funny no
lot of
more.
the stuff.
For me, good times ain't funny no more. I'm like, what? They never got out together.
Hey, what's
Yeah.
still funny is
Right.
All in
It's
the Family.
depressing.
You go watch All in the Family, you be like, God damn.
Yeah. they
Or
went
like
for
Soul Train. I didn't know that all those guys were gay, and I danced on there.
it. Yeah.
Oh
When I
yeah.
look back now, when I look back now and I see them kick, I'm like,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the
ooh,
way
it's
they move their hips.
85% of them were gay.
How
And
they
I
move
did
their
not
hips,
know
Alicia?
that.
Oh, they like Ricky Martin. But listen,
He was on the show with him. though.
but let me tell y'all, yeah, when you go back and look, like they've been re-airing Dinah Ross's Central Park. Remember, she had a
Yeah,
rain
oh,
on
I
her
love
hair and all
that.
that stuff. All them guys were gay.
Yeah, see, and that's the thing. Back then, I was
was
so
in the
young,
audience.
I didn't know. I didn't get it. But
They
then when
had
I look
on
back, I was
wife
like,
beaters
oh.
and they was just going. If you going to see Dinah Ross in the rain, your ass is
No,
gay.
yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Fellas, do yourself a favor. Go look up old highlights of Rosie Perez on
Yeah, Soul Train.
Soul Train.
But Dinah Ross had a song called "I'm Coming Out." What is your?
But that was written by Ashford and Simpson, and you know Ashford
and
was coming out
Ashford
for 40
been
years.
coming out.
You mean Ashford.
Ashford was? I mean,
will fuck
Ashford.
you
You got me
up.
saying Ashford.
I will
Hey,
fuck
long
you up.
weave and colored contact
Well,
lenses.
I mean,
what
so
more
what
do
was
I
she, a
need?
beard?
Yes.
She was a beard?
Yes.
No, not Ashford and Simpson. They were in love.
Oh, you from Denial?
She's from Egypt.
There's more than a river.
All right, so
It's
now
your residence.
Now we have a new segment we want to add in
Yes.
before we get out of here.
All right, got a new segment. We're gonna throw it in. We got a guest here today. It's called Fabrication or Fact. We're gonna throw out some stories to you. Poet, you in on this?
I'm in.
Okay.
She's down.
We're gonna throw in some stories.
What
you
you say?
guys gotta let us know if you think it's fabrication or if it's the truth. Lie or the truth.
And
Okay.
also, we discussed that some of these stories will be told by us.
Yes.
And some, you have to figure out if it's a personal story or if we're just making it
Oh,
up.
shit.
But he's also pulling stories from the internet.
Yes.
So
Okay.
we have to determine if those stories are factual or they're fake.
fabrication.
Yes.
Thank you for the clarification.
Yes,
Thank you very much. That's what I do.
That's what you
Very
do behind the
professional.
boards.
In the booth.
In the booth, you get very professional. All right, so the first story is Kentucky Fried Chicken in Denver is now selling.
False.
There's no KFCs in Denver.
Finger licking girl.
That's right. Are now selling medicinal marijuana. Because after the marijuana boom, let me finish the story. After the marijuana boom in Colorado and the boosting the economy, KFC is now allowing franchises in Denver and around Colorado. Wow.
Hold on a second. How much is a flight to Denver? Yeah. No, I'm looking to go today.
Straight to Kentucky Fried.
Yeah, you can now get your dispensary license for an additional $35,000 franchise fee.
So you're saying
true
Kentucky Fried
KFC.
Chicken is selling weed too?
Yes, KFC's in
That's
Colorado.
false.
I'm going to go with P on that. I'm going to say false. That's fabrication. I want it to be true so fucking bad, but it's not.
I'm going to go true. Because this is the thing, I read the story about them, and they're saying that they're making so much
Yeah, they are
money.
making all the
like
money.
they're fucking.
They're in the green,
They're in
like,
the green, like
seriously.
big time. I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna go. Yeah, I mean, chicken and weed. What else? I mean, you know what I'm saying? I agree with
you
it.
get high and you buy more
More chicken, exactly.
And if you look at how the Colonel used to dress, he looked high.
Yeah, the Colonel was high.
So I'm gonna
That's
go
what I'm
with
gonna say, the
I'm gonna go with
Colonel's
yes.
gay.
I'm gonna go with it as a true
I'm
story.
gonna go, yeah.
So we only have two. We got two falses. and-
Right.
Yes. That is false.
Yes.
That is
I knew it. It's too
that
good
is
to
a
be true.
fabrication. Look, he said that's
It's too good to be true. I didn't buy
It
it.
sounds too much like heaven for you.
Yeah, I was like, oh my God, I'll have a 3-piece and a bong and that
All right.
50 sack. Oh my God.
Okay,
And I'll say it's false because
it's false.
there's only Kentucky Fried Chicken is a national or even
Yeah.
worldwide brand. They're not gonna affiliate themselves with
Shit.
a drug that is not acceptable in all parts of
Now,
the
if
world.
Taco Bell had said it, then you know.
I will have a side. I will take a side of the herb mashed potatoes, please.
Yeah, I just don't think a national brand is going to team up.
So
with
that,
them.
Yeah, I agree, yeah.
That's a fabrication.
Like,
Good
I
job.
wanted to be true.
RT and Poetess.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
I just wanted to be different. Go
The
ahead.
next one, scientists have shown that Vicks Vapor Rub applied to the bottom of a sick child will cure their cough 100% of the time if they just have a common cold.
I would say false because of the word 100%.
Okay, but wait.
Let me make sure I get this right. So you want me to rub?
You got to rub
the
it
Vic on
yes,
their ass?
You know, no. I said the bottom of. I'm sorry, not the bottom. The bottom of their feet. My bad. Bottom of their.
That's
feet.
big
Yeah,
difference, big
because
difference.
you know, like my grandmother,
My
I should
ass
say,
itch.
my grandmother used to put Vicks in my mouth. Be like,
My
you gotta call, put it in your
In
mouth.
your mouth?
Yeah, she'd be like, put it on your chest, and then she'd be like, lick this, and I lick it. What is that?
My great grandmother
Yes,
did
because
that.
she said
Your
that
mouth.
opens up your chest. So now scientists are saying that studies have shown that you put it on the bottom of their feet, that it clears their cough if they have a common cold 100% of the time.
Fact or fabrication? RT.
Fabrication? Or fact?
I agree with Alicia. It's tough to go 100% because I don't know that anything's 100%. But I did hear the bottom of your feet. You do have the most like nerve endings and the most. So it could be possible that somehow.
Nigga, you gonna give an answer?
No, it's fake, motherfucker. That's fake. Nothing's 100%.
Go ahead, sweetie. You go. This is tough.
Because my grandmother used to put the Vapor on your chest, but you can't leave it there because it really opens you up. Or she put it on the bottom of your lip to clear your nostrils. So I'll go. I lost the last one, so I'll go. It's fake.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one because I actually was just looking at something on YouTube where you can use the Vicks Vapor Rub to lose weight. Like you can wrap it, you put it, and then you wrap yourself in the saran wrap. And I said, they said it's like it brings you down.
And then put yourself in the oven.
Like you,
What you making?
Put it under your
Vapor
eyes.
Rub?
Me? I'm making me.
Too for swelling. So, that's a tough one. I'm actually just gonna be against the grain and go true.
Okay. Alicia?
Alicia said
I said false because I'm 100%.
Otis?
I'm going to say false, and can I just add this? You
always do.
When I was...
I'm sorry. She did a little. There's a camera on you?
She do the cock up. You dumb fuck. You said it in your head.
And the glasses.
Shout out to Johnny Mac. I'll be glad when he's here to call you a fat fuck. Anyway, this is gross, but I remember as a kid, I had a really bad cough. And I ate a spoon of mayonnaise. And I
Miracle
felt
Whip
that
or
it
mayonnaise?
stopped my cough.
Miracle Whip or mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
Because it clogged up your esophagus.
Lubricated it.
So we know.
Oh,
I know that's gross, but it worked.
Well, we know you swallow.
From way downtown bag, Alicia Cooper.
Is that, you know what, they say that's why black men don't like mayonnaise. Is that true?
No. Don't believe that shit.
Speedy loves mayonnaise. Don't let it fool you. Speedy loves mayonnaise.
Speedy loves mayonnaise all up in his mouth.
No, Speedy for real went to Burger King and just ordered mayonnaise. It was weird.
He's like, hold
And
everything.
then asked the cashier about her last boyfriend.
Can I have a hamburger? Hold the hamburger. Just the mayonnaise.
And tell me what you did last night.
So it's how many false?
You got, Poetess, you said false?
Oh, yeah, I'm going with false.
Okay.
False.
So four false, one true. Pam, you are wrong. That is false.
Yes, it's false.
Nothing cures the cough 100% of the time.
No,
Right, that's what I'm
there's
saying,
no
it's not-
cure for the common
But so are you
cold.
saying
Common
that people
cold.
do this, though?
People do this.
But does it help? I mean,
People think it helps, but nothing cures the common cold. They have never found a cure for
Right,
the common
that's
cold.
But if you
Right.
believe
But if you believe,
You can achieve.
You went to Bible
within
study.
your heart, you'll know.
Let's do one more.
all right. Poetess, you got one or you want me to go again?
No, you can go again.
Okay. Recently in Las Vegas,
One of these gonna be real.
and
I know. I'm like, God.
I'm sorry.
you 1 for 1. You 1-1. You 0 for 2.
Yeah.
I'm 2-0.
2-0. 2-0.
I'm 1-1.
1-1. Okay. So Poetess and RT are in the lead right now. In Las Vegas recently, a couple was in their hotel room and they were complaining that there was a very foul stench in the room. And they called down. They were like, "We don't know what the problem is. We don't know. We'll fix it in the morning." So they stayed overnight. The next morning, they looked underneath the bed and they saw a decomposing dead body that had been there for at least 2 weeks.
No way.
Yes.
I-
So is that fabrication or fact?
Wait, what hotel in Vegas?
The coffin?
The dead body inn? True.
If it's Dallas Station where they got OJ, anything is fine.
Are you sure it wasn't the Beverly Hills?
Pietus from the bathtub. Bang.
We'll always scare you.
Bathtub. Bang.
Okay.
Wait, first off, that's not a hotel. That's the morgue. You stayed at. You
So
stayed
is
at
that
the
true?
coroner's office.
Yes.
Or
So,
fabrication.
is that a fabrication?
You know
or
what?
Fact.
I'm going to go fact because this is Vegas and I believe that shit happens. So I'm going fact.
Okay.
I'm going to go fact with that as well.
That's
just
not
did it
your
'cause the
turn.
white boy
Okay,
won.
cool.
Don't tell me when my turn is.
I'll push mute on your mic.
She done it before.
I will go Vegas.
Vegas.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Motherfuckers do get killed in Vegas when you ain't got that money. I'm gonna go true.
True. Okay. All right.
Okay, but here's the thing: when there's a bed, you know how you can't. It's closed off in Vegas, so depends on the hotel. you know,
Oh, 'cause their
you
beds
can't-
are lower.
They're low, and
So that you
their
can't get nothing under
Yeah,
the
you
bed.
can't lose anything. So I'm
My
gonna
bad.
go.
I might have to take mine back.
I'm gonna go false
You want to change?
You want false?
I'm going false
I'm
again.
gonna see the rest
As
of
a
the room.
road comic,
You don't want this to be true.
not only do I not want this to be true,
Oh, shit.
but I realize even the diviest of a hotel is going to come and check out a funk that you report. So the fact that they were like no till the morning, I'm not paying for the room that night
Right.
because I called down and
Right.
I asked your ass to come check this funk out and you wouldn't do it. And I don't know too many hotels
That
that
would do
won't
that.
come and look when you report something like that. So
Long
I'm just going to
answer.
say with customer service, I think that they would have checked it out. So and I don't believe people
gosh.
going to sleep all night.
All right,
with
Alicia, is
funk
it
underneath
fabrication
them.
effect?
That there's got to be a fabrication. It's
Okay.
just got to be.
You longer than his dick. Look here. I'm gonna take mine back.
You want to change it to fabrication?
No, 'cause I don't like the fact you want me to change it.
No, just ask you. If you want to change it.
I'm staying.
Are you staying or you going? What you doing?
Should you stay or should you go?
Because Pam said, you want to go with Pam? What you want to do?
Move your thumb. I
Nigga,
can't
let's get
see.
away. Hey, you cheating ass. It's not going to get you through high school again. Come on.
I'm gonna say is true.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
true.
Staying with
You going to go true?
I'm
But
true.
you,
No, he's staying with
okay, you staying with true. So we got Poetess,
Fact.
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 RT Fact.
Fact.
You staying with Fact.
Fact.
You going with true. That's final answer.
That's his final answer.
That's my final answer.
Okay.
Two false.
Two false. Fabrication. That is a fact.
Oh, that's
From downtown.
That is nasty. Oh, that is nasty.
Not only has it happened in Vegas, it also happened in hotels in St. Louis, Missouri.
No.
And in Hollywood, Florida.
How do they end up under the bed?
They said
Somebody.
Did they open
They,
it?
they,
they said that some hotels do have it where you can put stuff under the bed. Or you can lift up the mattresses, and underneath the mattress is just the framework. They said between the closet in the bedroom, in the hotel bedroom, and the underneath the bed is clearly one of the best places to stash it.
and somebody murdered somebody
And they were killed?
stuffed them
and they
there.
killed them and stuffed them and left them
The
there.
mafia.
No, I mean the story you're reading about.
Yeah, in Vegas, yeah. Somebody
Or,
was
or it
killed.
was somebody's
They say
opening
what
act.
hotel it was, so I
They
can go.
didn't- they didn't.
I'm gonna go Yelp about that
Yeah.
hotel.
Don't go to this
Dead
place.
bodies under
Found
the
dead
bed.
body under the mattress.
Wait a
Niggas
minute.
be dying there.
Was that Pacquiao?
Oh!
Oh, it was his
After
opponent.
the Marquez fight.
Look,
It was
I would
Marquez.
stay there, but for the dead bodies and the bed bugs.
Service was good.
I know the
Room
bed
was
bug-
dirty. Found dead body.
I know the bed bug's like some smell.
Yeah,
Bed bugs left.
bed bugs was calling. Like, oh no, it stank up in
Yeah,
there.
yeah. You need to clean this up.
That is. I wonder if they got their money back.
What hotel is?
They didn't. They
That's
won't
a
say what
lawsuit.
hotel.
They won't
Because-
say that.
because yeah, they got the lawsuits and everything. But
I'm
they said
suing the
that's
shit out of you.
I'm suing.
I'm scarred for life.
Yeah, my nose won't stop running.
Since 1990, they've had at least
can't
5
un-
instances of
Because
this.
for
across
those who
the
don't
country.
know, if you ever been around, I've been around one, but I smelled the decay. It is really bad.
Wow.
It's really, really like
Like a
what
dead
in
body?
the fuck?
Well, when I watched the first 48, that's what they say. Like, woo, and they look all crazy, and they say you never forget decomposition and that smell. Remember with Casey Anthony?
Yes.
How she left her daughter in the trunk and got away with it? They said when they lifted up the trunk, they knew it was human decomposition. They said there's something about that smell. I don't want to smell it.
Yes, that's a shame she got away with that.
I
shit.
know.
Hey, you guys want to see a dead body?
At least I know my times tables. Come to room 237.
You don't remember that movie?
That was Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
No, not Boys in the Hood. It was the
Stand
other
By
one.
Me?
Stand by Me.
Oh, that's where they got it from, Boys in the Hood. Oh, John Singleton biting lines.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Of course.
see, they should have
All right, let's
sued.
do one more.
That was
we got time for one
okay.
more.
What time for one more?
wanna see a dead
Okay.
Because you are 3-0.
I'm 3-0.
1.
Poetess and yeah, y'all.
I'm 3-0.
Poetess and RT are in the lead. 3-0.
Pietis. Way to go, Pietis.
You 2-1.
2-1.
You are 0 for 3.
Ooh.
I'm 1 and 2.
1 and 2. Okay.
Let's
There
go.
we go.
So
Let's go.
Nikki Pam hasn't got any.
No,
No,
Nick
she
Pam ain't
don't
got
know
it.
shit.
She's over.
Okay.
You can get anything over
Pam,
here.
whatever you pick this time, I'm going the opposite.
Okay.
Pam on this one is living vicariously through Speedy.
All right, bring it back. Wait a minute. That's called a callback in
I'm
America.
bringing vicariously back.
All right. Okay. Last one for the day. I like this fabrication of facts. I like this. It's fun. Okay.
I thought of that. I thought of that.
You did. Speedy did think of that.
Excellent,
First
Speedy.
of all, fuck you, Speedy, because you only take credit for the shit that flies.
Yeah.
Like, that was Speedy.
That's
Like,
the
nigga, you won't say that. I
American
did
way. That's the American
But truth
way.
be told, he thought fabrication was a fabric softener. So hold your horses on that one. Speedy.
He thought it was a hotel with Febreze.
Speedy doing it right. Donald Trump don't talk about his bankruptcies. That's what you supposed to do.
All right. We got last one. A Florida teenager. Don't be trying to read.
Oh,
See
okay,
the thing.
okay.
A Florida teenager was permanently disfigured her face, permanently stained her face using a black Sharpie marker when she did while participating in the Don't Judge Challenge. Those that don't know, the Don't Judge Challenge is where you take a picture of yourself looking cute, then you do something all the way to the left to be like, don't judge how I look, whatever.
So she wrote it on her face.
She put blackface. She came in blackface.
Oh, with
She
the magic marker.
Yeah, she got
Sharpie face. She was Sharpie face.
Yeah, she put it on Instagram and Twitter, and she got bombarded. Everybody's mad at her, and then
She can't get it off.
Yes, because it's Sharpie, permanent marker.
RT.
You said
I'm
this-
going to let him say she's white.
Say it's a white person.
Okay, so we're going to RT first because
How old is she?
She was
said
a
a teenager. Okay.
Yes.
All right, just
in Florida.
to give a roundabout. First, it's Florida. This is definitely true. Just to give a little background, white people will write shit on your face. So, like, if you just from growing up
Don't
around
fall asleep
white
first.
people, don't fall asleep
Yes.
first. You're gonna have dicks drawn on your forehead, balls and everything, and you know you have
So
bad
magic
words
marker.
written on your head backwards. So when you look in the mirror, it says "fuck you." So I'm gonna say this is fact.
You're going to say fact.
I'm gonna say fact.
RT
That she
says-
couldn't get it off.
Yes.
Oh, is that the fact that she couldn't get it off?
Permanent stain on
Oh shit!
Because it was
Oh, the fact she
Because
couldn't
it's
get it off.
because
is that-
Sharpies are permanent markers.
I'll say that's fact, and she has to have some type of serious operation to get that shit off.
Okay, he said fact. Poetry.
I'm going to say fact.
Oh, she follows whatever RT says.
So I'm gonna look
Okay.
at
No,
No, I'm just messing
I
with you.
think I've heard the story.
Okay, so
So it's my turn.
hold on, wait a minute. We got fact.
Two facts.
Two facts. Okay.
So white men's been right all the time.
That's right.
He's
I'm
been
hot.
right
I'm
there.
hot. I mean, I'm on the
Like
street.
spot
sizzling,
on.
he's
been
sizzling.
Use
spot
your
on
own brain, Speedy. Oh, never mind.
I
You
will
don't
not.
have one.
I will not. You've been spot on every time.
Every time.
Spot on.
He's 3-0.
Spot on.
Because she couldn't get it off. Fact.
Fact. Okay.
I'm definitely going fact on this.
I'm going the other way. Fuck that.
Like I'm
Fuck up my shit.
Go for
Whatever.
You say fact. Okay.
Uh-huh.
See, that question is a little tricky because is it she
She's
couldn't
in
get
college.
it off or couldn't anybody not get it off? Because they have shows about people getting tattoos removed, so you know stuff can come off.
Yeah, but you got to laser your
got
whole
lasers.
face.
You
got lasers.
You wouldn't laser your
Yes.
whole face.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what she would have to do, but it's possible.
So
My thing is,
your answer's so
had
fucking
some,
long?
I've had some
I
Sharpies
feel like
on
you
me, and,
think you're on Judge Judy or something.
Scratch it off.
I've had a Sharpie on me, and it just took a while, and it came off. So I'm
Okay.
going to say everybody else said
Fact.
true. So fact, I'm going to say fiction.
Okay.
Hold it, nigga.
No, too late. Get your hands off.
By the way, it didn't come off. It just faded.
Yeah.
It blended in.
Blended. We are blended.
So RT
Everybody.
and Poetess are 3-0 right now.
Or yeah, 4-0.
3-0. You're 3-0. We only did 3 for this. You said fact. Everybody said fact except for
Pam.
Alicia.
Oh, Alicia.
Alicia, you are what? 2-1.
2-1.
Okay. So if you get this right, no, you still can't win.
Over.
You 0 for the day. 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2. Okay. And so the Florida teenager who permanently stained her face black with the Sharpie marker while participating in the Don't Judge Challenge is a fabrication.
Ah, damn.
You're a homosexual.
Damn. Well, so how did she get it
I
off?
hate this segment.
How did she get it off?
Because it's on your skin, so she just washed her face very, very
Like just very, very with some lava soap.
And the story never happened. It's a fabrication. It's an urban legend. She never did that.
The story never happened.
It's one of those internet urban legends that go.
Oh, they do have those.
Yes.
Fuck.
So wait a minute. Let me get this straight.
Damn it.
I'm the only one who got it correct.
Yes, you are.
Damn it,
Go
Alicia.
with you.
And if Speedy, if you would have said fabrication, you would have tied with them.
Would tied us. Damn. That's all right. 3-1. I'll take 3-1, Pete.
So the winners of today are Poetess and
We don't actually have a Kente trophy. We just have.
since Speedy didn't
He could
go,
be the trophy.
No. Here we go.
here is your Kente cup for the day.
oh, nice. Thank
I'm
you.
gonna need that back because
Okay,
later
good.
on, Pam is gonna show us how to make a crap pipe out of this, which is fact.
You should have been here Monday, RT. Pam talked about how she can make a crack pipe out of a
Anything.
toilet paper roll.
God damn.
Anything.
What am I missing here?
By using a toilet paper roll and some ashes.
Yes, you need some cigarette ashes.
So you MacGyver.
She's McCracker. Yeah, so that has been the new segment, Speedy's Brainchild.
I like that.
I like that.
Fabrication
That was
of fact.
good.
Issue of fact.
So moving forward, some of these will be personal stories from some of us.
Yeah.
Some of them will be off
Even
the
though I
internet.
like that,
Yes.
we just got to get you a trophy. Okay.
Yeah, we got to
Yeah,
get a trophy.
something.
Yes. Yes.
So that was pretty good.
That was fabrication
good.
of fact.
Speedy got to bring the will back,
I
too.
must say though, because you go to clubs and they don't have a stamper, they take the marker, and it take about 3-4 days to get that marker.
Yeah,
off.
you really got to
So,
watch that shit off.
In a sense, I know the story was false,
Yeah.
but I could see somebody taking a magic marker
right.
Yeah.
and doing their
Yeah.
whole face.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because there's some dumb motherfuckers out
It
there.
is. Yeah.
Especially in Florida.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what sold them.
Per capita, yeah, Florida. Like per
Florida
capita,
white
that's the
teenager. You were
dumbest
like, oh
thing.
shit.
Yeah.
And white boys will mark your face. See,
Yeah.
that's the thing when you watch YouTube and you see the white dudes turn and like fart in the dude's face and there be another white dude. Brothers don't do that
Yeah.
shit because you will get killed
Yeah,
with
like-
a T. Killed.
Yeah.
Like teabagging. I had never heard
No.
of that shit.
We
Until I
don't
got
do
to
that.
UCLA.
We don't do that.
Yeah.
And they were like, don't teabag. I was like, what the fuck is teabag? And they were like, you put the balls in foreheads and then you get your ass fucked up.
Get your ass and your ass fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have a history of slavery, there's just so many things that you won't do. There's so many things you don't find funny.
Yeah, it's shit.
We used to do all this shit. Hand in the warm water. You ever do that?
Is that what you
That's
or is
just
that a
true.
bit?
That did, yeah, it does.
That's
make you
just
go
true.
to the
That's
bathroom.
real?
Yes. Yes.
That you
I've
will
seen
pee.
that.
You will pee
I've
on
seen
yourself.
that happen
Yes.
for a fact. Yeah.
Yes.
Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does work. But yeah,
Just
that's
leave
the
somebody's
motherfucker.
head in some
Y'all
warm
got
water.
your
they will
own
pee.
white science fair projects.
Because my thing is, as soon as I feel water, hey, motherfucker, I would just dimble in the water and go, this is water.
But you asleep, so you just think it's relaxing. You're like, oh, I'm
And-
floating down a warm river.
Yeah, and you start dreaming. Like, you've had the dream that you
I'm
peeing.
in the bathroom, and every time I'm in there, I'm like, I can't use it.
Yeah.
I know I can't do it. I'm asleep.
You know you're in trouble when you're sleeping. You're like, this feels so good. You're like, that's when you're.
Yeah, exactly. Something gonna happen. First wet dream.
Something bad is happening.
Tell us how to reach you there, Alicia.
Oh, you can go to my website, AliciaCooper.com, ALYCIA Cooper.com, and you can from there you can hit my Twitter and my Instagram. All that's on the site.
And you do like brothers a little bit more.
Yeah, and if you have a sausage, pass my site by. I don't even want you looking at it.
No short looks.
You gotta spend time on it. No short look.
No short looks.
Oh, also go to my YouTube channel and subscribe. That's also my name.
There you
Okay,
go.
same
Alicia
thing.
Cooper.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, you can go to on Twitter and Instagram and Periscope at Nikki Pam 2Ks.
Or shingles.
Or how to make a crack pipe.
Living shingle.
Contagious on everything. KENTEGIOUS. Catch me tomorrow night. I will be in Oroville, California.
Orville. What the fuck
Yes,
is that?
it's way up near Nevada. At a casino, me and my boy Kirk McHenry. I almost called him Kirk Franklin. Different kind of show.
Oh, my
And
people
then-
say stomp.
Yeah, and then all weekend in Sacramento, I'll be at Laughs Unlimited. Come check out your boy. 2 shows Friday, 2 shows Saturday, 1 show Sunday.
They were supposed to have booked me at Laughs Unlimited.
I know it takes
Yeah,
forever.
they
some-
bumped
some
you and
bullshit.
put Kente.
Yeah.
That's what they did. They gave
Did
me
it
my
like
spot.
I did it like her. She ain't funny. Let me go.
Yeah.
We need more
They
light skin.
got
We
me.
need light skin.
I'm gonna give you my card so you can put
No,
in a
give it
good
to me
word
for
for
real.
me. Thank
Yeah.
you. Let me get that.
That's your boy Speedy. It's Speedy is funny on everything. That's Speedy is funny on everything, including my Periscope, which I'll get into that. I only got 2 people that throw up hearts, but I appreciate you 2 people, my mama and my sister.
There you go.
And on Facebook is Comedian Speedy, and definitely, and come hang out with us. We'll talk about it in a second, but go ahead.
I am RT Steckel Comedy, RT Comedy on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And make sure you look at my YouTube page, RT Steckel Comedy. And I'm not on Periscope, but I am on Horoscope, where I
You look for horse.
Yeah, well, yes. No, I just show off my naked parts, and then so you can subscribe to that to Horoscope. So I'll be on there.
Fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Curtis.
Follow us on Twitter, Rollout Show on Twitter. We are definitely working to build our numbers up. Please share the link. Follow us on Facebook. If you're a true fan of the show, go to Facebook and look for the Rollout Chat Room. They follow the show. They post the memes.
2
and
words.
you can follow me, OG Poetess, on Instagram,
I will
Twitter.
not.
You already do. Facebook. And like our pages, please. And to see the repost of the show or replays, go to Morris Media Studios or Speedy and Friends on YouTube.
And don't forget, we'll be at Pro Bowl in Hawaii 2016, January 28th to February 2nd. Y'all roll through. There's plenty of good seats still available. UPACIPlan.com is
They're
where you
going
go.
fast.
You put your $100 deposit down, and then they do what, Poetess?
They when you make your deposit, click down. It says promoter, and you click down the menu, and it says rollout. So be sure that you do that so that we get our credit.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
And also we're going to start running new shows here.
I think Monday, right?
October.
Oh,
Nice.
October. So if you're interested in doing your own show or podcast or any of the services we offer here, please go to our email, which is contact@Morris Media Studios.
And bring your checkbook.
Or if you just want to go out with POTUS, you can go there.
Oh, and also when you do the Hawaii thing, make sure that after you do it, you screenshot it a little bit and make sure you send it to me or POTUS so that we will know that you bought your tickets, and we will send you a gift pack.
Yeah, we will
also.
do that. Yeah, and it's been a great show. Fantastic show. Appreciate everybody. Got our laugh on. Thank you, Alicia, for hanging out with us. Funny shit. Great stories.
Thank y'all for having me.
We'd have got you out here sooner if your stories was terrible or if you didn't know how to get involved. This is how I go there. If the shit would have been waxed, POTUS would have looked at me and went,
Next segment.
she'd have pointed right at you like,
She'd have put up
And that's
cue
true.
music.
And next segment.
Y'all be like Brandon T. Jackson on his way. Get up out of here.
And Speedy would have been like, so where can they find you?
yeah, 2 minutes after sitting down. Don't get comfortable.
Yeah, because Clayton was like, I feel like you're wrapping me up right now.
And we are.
As soon as you went, can I have some coffee? She don't need no coffee.
Get it in a to-go cup. Yeah,
She can get her own coffee in just a minute. Anyway, thank y'all for listening to us. We appreciate the fact you take the time to listen to us because you can listen to other motherfuckers, but you trust us, and we make you laugh for 3 hours out of your day.
Yeah.
It's time to get out here on this white funk, and why not get out with the greatest white group ever?
Oh.
Roll out. Little Daryl Hall & Oates.
All the notes.
We out.
Yeah.
See you Friday.